For as long as people have walked the earth, they've wondered how to fly. We have spent more than a decade crafting tools for dreamers. Now, we're going one step beyond with an immersive experience unlike anything else. Introducing DJI FPV. The world's first ready-to-fly FPV drone that lets users of any skill level feel the thrill of immersive flight. We've also revolutionized the FPV experience by creating the DJI Motion Controller, a compact device that enables ultra-intuitive flight based purely on hand motions. With the standard remote controller, 3 distinct flight modes offer multiple options for anyone to fly FPV. Start with N mode for an immersive experience with traditional flight controls. S mode simplifies FPV controls for an exciting hybrid flight. Activate M mode to unlock unlimited flight controls. Now the only boundaries are your skills and imagination. No matter which controller or flight mode you're using, enable emergency brake and hover with one tap to stop and hover in place. The Return to Home button will bring the drone back automatically to its starting location and land it safely. The new DJI O3 transmission system delivers crystal clear, hyper-immersive image quality with ultra-low latency. DJI FPV also features a robust modular design. The fully integrated camera records every breathtaking move in crisp detail, putting you right in the middle of the scene thanks to a super wide 150-degree FOV. Footage stays super smooth thanks to integrated rock-steady technology. This is DJI FPV.
What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Hey, it's been a minute, man, since I've made a video. I know it's been a minute, but you know, sometimes life gets in the way, but we ain't gonna talk about that. Let's talk about why we're here today. Today, I'm here to show some new stuff that I'm into, man. Real quick, I'm into drones, man. I'm into drones. I got a new position at my job that has to deal with drones, and I took a deep dive into it, so I want to, you know, bring it to the casual side also. So, and I found out I really like drones, man. I like flying drones. I didn't know that I did, and now that I'm into it, I think it's here to stay. So, what I had to do on the hobbyist side, not on the job side, on the hobbyist side, I went and bought a drone so I could be more proficient in flying drones. So I bought a drone, right? I bought a DJI drone, some of the more popular drones out there. This one it's called the DJI Mini 3. All right, it's Mini 3. It's pretty dope little drone. It's pretty awesome. All right, and it comes with a they call it it's a controller basically, but they call it radios. Comes with this, and usually they have ones that you hook your phone to, but this one has a screen to it and everything. It's pretty cool, and I got some, you know, some accessories for it and stuff like that. And you know how I do. Y'all know how I do. All right, so you know, learning about drones, there's 2 types of drones. There's camera drones that just regular fly and hover and everything, and there's called FPV drone. That's first person view. That's like a tongue twister to me. So, and what first person view is, you put a headset on, like a VR headset, and you you fly and you see the aspect of the actual drone flying, and you see through the camera like in real time and everything, is pretty dope. So I want to learn about both of those you know, situations. So I bought the camera drone, and I also bought an FPV drone. This is the DJI FPV combo. All right, I'm going to unbox this one, and I'm going to show you guys what it's about. I don't know if you can see, has the VR headset. Well, it's not VR. It's a FPV headset right there. It comes with a controller and the drone itself. So I'm going to fly it and everything, but I'm not going to fly it. It has 3 modes. It has normal mode, which is just like the Mini. It has speed mode. This thing at top speed can fly like 88 miles an hour. Now, that's insane. If you guys, I'm not gonna fly at 88 miles an hour because I'm fairly new to this, because this thing costs over $1,000. I'm not gonna wreck it. So, not gonna happen on my video. But, you know, one day when I get a little bit more acclimated to it, I'll be able to fly a little bit faster, all right? And it has manual mode. Manual mode is total freedom. You can fly backwards, forward, loops, de-loops, and all that stuff. But you have to do a lot of training for that, and I'm not ready for that. So they have a training app on the DJI's, you know, the app, and you can train to do FPV. I'm not ready for that at all. So you won't be seeing that on my video, but I'm going to unbox it, guys. We're going to take a look at it, and I'll do some flight. I'll do some flight with the Mini also, so you can see the difference between a camera drone and the FPV drone. All right, so hang out with me, man. Let's get this thing started. Okay, guys, I'm back. What I'm going to do is unbox. Like I said, this is the DJI FPV combo. I'm going to do a quick unboxing, then we're going to get outside and do some flying. All right, you can see the package has everything on it, the headset, the controller, and the drone itself. I'm gonna open it up and I'm gonna do a little setup. All right, to work this thing, it runs off of an iPhone or Android phone. I have an iPhone, of course, but yeah, you got to download the DJI Fly app, and you got to do some updates and things like that. Just want to unbox it and see what we're working with, okay? All right, first things first, I'm gonna do the headset. It looks kind of like a VR headset, right? All right. Okay. Got that, I'm gonna set that to the side. All right. Here's the drone itself. Has a lot of tape and everything. This is the battery right here. The drone itself. Camera. This is the front lens. I'm gonna take that off. We're gonna get this thing started up. All right. And let me pull the box out of the way and get the rest of the things out of the box. I'm sure some more stuff in the box. Let's see. Pull this up here. All right. What we got is the controller. Now, this controller is unique to DJI. It looks like a, they call it a radio again. It looks like a Xbox controller or something. And if you look on the side, take these off here. These are the little pins that go on the top. So you can use the remote. I'll stick it in there. All right, do your pitching and your yawing. All right. This is the camera button. This is the start-stop button. This makes the camera go up and down. It's 3 modes on this thing. There's normal, speed mode, and manual. All right, that's that. Put that right there. This, guys, is propellers. They give you lots of different sets of propellers, which is cool. I'm gonna put all the propellers on. Get into that in a minute. All right, more propellers right here in case you crash your drone. In here, let's see what this is. All right, kinds of stuff in this box, man. Okay, as you can see right there, we fell out. Power brick. All right, that's for charging up everything. And I'm gonna have to charge up everything before I get this thing out in the wild. So stand by for that. And this is, it's the headset battery right here. Pull this out real quick. You connect this to the headset. It has its own battery pack, so that's cool. All right. Has 1 bar, so we got to charge up this stuff. All right. And in this box is, I'm assuming, the headset strap or whatever. Pull these things out of here. Okay, this is a. See what this is. Just ripping stuff open, guys. Yeah, this is the headset strap. Okay. These are your wires, your USB-C wires, your power cable, things of that nature. These are your antenna that go on the top of the headset, and this connects to your iPhone. More antennas. Like I said, guys, I'm gonna hook all this stuff up and give you a good look at it once it's all hooked up. And this is another piece of the body in case you want to change the color. You can buy these online also. This one is green. I don't know who wants the green, but you know, I got to get the GloveBox game in red, so I'll do that. And I'll set everything up, guys, and we'll get to it. All right. Okay, guys, I'm back. I'm gonna start setting this thing up, trying to get the propellers on and everything, and I'm gonna take you guys through it with me. All right. So I need to start charging everything. This is the power brick. I'm gonna start charging. I'm gonna take it out the case and everything, get it all, everything charged up so we can get outside and start flying. I gotta check it out. I haven't flown the FPV drone yet, so I want to check it out. So the power brick, everything hooks up to the power brick. Okay. I'm gonna show y'all something that's real cool about my table that I got here, that I hooked up. A lot of people always look at this silver thing and wonder what that is. Well, I'm gonna show you guys what it is. All right. I put some outlet. I need some outlets in my table. So, okay, so you plug this in right here. All right. So I need some outlets. So that's what that is. That's an outlet. All right. And we're gonna get everything charged up through this power brick. Okay. We do the battery from the drone itself. I'm gonna take the battery off. It comes with 1 battery. I'm gonna get what's called the Fly More kit, and it comes with 2 more batteries, so I'm gonna use those. All right, so this goes into the battery, so we can charge the battery. See, it's blinking, it's charging. All right, now what's next? We need to charge the headset. All right, so I also have a USB charger to that, but I'm going to use the one off the brick here. I could have stuck the USB in there, but I don't want to do that. Might be too much power to it. I'm going to charge that battery. All right. Charge the headset. Find the charging port is right here, I believe. So I got the headset charging. You can see I put the antennas on the headset. I got the power brick charging. Hold on now, hold on 1 second. Charger controller, that's what that is. The headset Charge. God, y'all know I'm trying to figure it out, right? That takes a USB-C also. The headset doesn't charge, it has a battery, so I'm gonna hook the battery up to it. If I can find, there it is. I found the plug. So that just uses that once I charge the battery itself up. We're gonna get it going, bro. That's just a USB-C. I got one of those, and I'm charging the battery, all right? So I got that right there. Everything has to be charged before I can pretty much start it up or give you guys a demo or anything, all right? All right, now, what's funny about these propellers, everybody says, well, which way do they go? How do you know where to put them on at or whatever, right? Well, like I said, I got two sets, right? I want to show you how we differentiate between the two. All right. If you notice, on some of the propellers, that has nothing right there, and it has a red band right there. All right. The red band goes on where it's red on the drone itself. So if I know what I'm doing, they go down and you turn. All right, so that's one. So I'm gonna put the other ones on. If I can. They said spin them a little bit to make sure they're on, because you don't want them falling off while you got it up in the air, right? Right. There's that. And they're on. That was easy. Now I have 4 just standing by in case I wreck it. I don't plan on wrecking it, but in case I do, I got some propellers that I can just go to, all right? So that's that, guys. We're gonna let it charge up, and I'm gonna put I bought some SD cards to put in, some mini SD cards to put in for the video, and we're gonna be getting started soon. So just hang out.
All right, guys. What I did, I went to a school by my house. This is my first flight with this drone. I've flown other drones before, but this is my first flight with this drone. Like I said, I went to a school by my house. And my house is about maybe 2-3 miles away. So I decided I was gonna fly to my house. But first I did a surrounding, just little aerial shot, of the grounds of the school and things like that. Cause I just wanted to, get used to the control and everything. So you can see my car down there is the only one in the parking lot. It's 3 trucks in line, but my car is sitting right, and I'm flying it from right there. I'm sitting on basically the hood of my car. So, like I said, guys, this is the first time for me flying this drone, so I was kind of nervous. That's you get that sometimes. You get nervousness when you flying drones because wind gusts or anything. But these DJI drones have great stability features in them, and they fly pretty awesome. That's another school over there. That's the elementary school, and I'm at the middle school. Nice house, right? Not my house. I wish that was my house, but yeah, that's pretty cool. So I set the parameters to fly to 400 feet. I'm about 400 feet up in this video, because FAA says you can't, and a recreational pilot, you can't go over 400 feet because you'd be all kinds of violating the FAA, and I'm not trying to pay those fines. But so now we're going to go back. I'm going to go head towards my house. I was going to land it at my house and just go home and pick it up there, but I wanted it to return and everything. I wanted to do that. That right there, that little pond, I didn't even know that was there. I'm like, what is that? But we're flying, as you can see. The camera looks pretty cool. It's a 4K camera. And this is my development we're coming up on here. Like I said, I live maybe 3-4 miles away. So I decided to fly if I could see my house. I don't know if you can see in the camera. You see the propellers. That's the only downfall I say about this drone. When you're flying, you can see the propellers. But most people mount a GoPro on top of it, and they use the GoPro's camera instead of the onboard camera, because people say the camera's not that good. I think the camera's fantastic, but that's just me. Okay, so now we just flying to my house. See, the Amazon man's delivering something. That's not my house. We got to go up a little bit more. All right. It was a real nice day out today. It was about 75 degrees outside. It was really nice. All right, that's my cul-de-sac right there. Now, I'd say the only bad thing about this drone is it doesn't have a like a left and right stabilizer on the gimbal for the camera. So when I turn left and right, you see me turn left and right. So that's a only thing I would say is a downfall. I guess the only way to fix that is to be more delicate with the controls. I'm ramming the stick to the left, ramming it to the right, so that's not a good look. You can see my house right there. It has the blue car in the garage, in the driveway, to the left of the red car. Yeah, that's my crib. So I was going to land it at my house, but I didn't. The wind is blowing just a little bit, but as you can see, the drone is handling that wind. There's not a problem. Okay, now I'm a feature that's on this drone. Now drones, they only can stay up like 10 to 15 minutes, right? That's another downfall in drones. So you got to replace the battery, and the batteries cost a lot of money, but we're not gonna get into that. This drone has a feature called RTH, or return to home. So when the battery gets to a certain percentage, right, it initiates a sequence, the return to home feature, and it's going to start coming back to where it started. Now in the headset, you can look into the headset. I wish I had a video of the headset, but I didn't take that video. I have the headset will record video, but it's not as good as this video. But anyway, going back to what I was saying, in the headset there's a H where I'm standing, and that's the home spot. That, because it has GPS tracking, it tells you exactly where it took off from, and it's going to bring this drone directly back to me and land right where I took off from. That's one of the awesome features in DJI drones, the return to home. Now a lot of people who build their drones, they're like those people in that ecosystem, they don't have the return to home feature. But in DJI drones, they have satellites that track them, and this whole GPS thing, and it's fantastic, guys. And the return to home feature, and it also will tell you where, like, say you crash, it'll tell you the location of the drone, at least until the battery runs out, so you can try to retrieve your drone. All right, so I'm coming back in. It's a scary. Another scary thing is you don't have enough power to come back into your drone, and your drone will fall out the sky, guys. I'm trying to tell you. All right, now this the landing sequence is initiated, and it will just land on its own. I don't have to do anything. I moved the camera down so I can see myself. You guys see me sitting on the hood right there. Tell you what, it was hot outside that day. Let me tell you. Now, I stopped the auto landing, and I tried to take it over myself because I wanted to to land. But it has sensors on it. When it gets to a certain height, I think it's like 3 feet, the drone will stop, and you have to push the controller down to make it landing. Go ahead and do the landing sequence. This to me is an awesome drone. They have way better ones, DJI, and they cost way a lot more money. But this drone to me was awesome, and I loved it. And I haven't even flown it in first person yet. Just regular camera drone mode. And that's it, guys. I'm gonna go back to the house and close out the video.
All right, guys, I'm back. I hope you enjoyed that sequence going on. I was scared to death. I was nervous, but I hope I get more used to it and everything as I fly more. I'm gonna put some time in the day, actually. I enjoy flying drones, man. I think it's a great hobby, and that I can implement it with my job. I think is fantastic. I did some modifications to the drone. I'm gonna show you guys real quick. Yeah, I know I had to change the color of it, right? Because I'm all about that GloveBox red. So I changed the canopy, is what it's called. It's a red color, and I put a guard on it. That's called a gimbal guard. So in case I crash it into something, it won't mess up the camera and everything. So that's pretty cool. Yeah, man, I got some, let me show you the headset, what I changed on the headset. Now, as you saw in that DJI video, headset has antennas on it. And those antennas are pretty cool, but I bought some different antennas. It's called the iFlight. This is actually an antenna. You replace the face shield. There's an antenna in here, okay? And you put these buds on. These are smaller buds. And it gives you a better range, so I can fly farther out. And I also got a different head strap. The head strap has a battery holder in it, so it can be up by my head. Before, I had to have the battery in my pocket, you know what I'm saying? But now I don't have to do that. So yeah, this is pretty cool. I dig it. All right, guys, if you want to get into droning, I suggest you do it. It's an awesome hobby, and you can make some money at doing it. And I would suggest try with, like, get on Amazon. They got some $30, $40 drones. Try that first. Don't go directly that route, you know what I mean? But try some $30, $40 models and see if you like it. All right, that's it for today, guys. I hope you enjoyed that, and I hope you can get into drones. Let me know in the comments if you guys fly drones, if you've ever flown a drone, or if you want to fly drones. All right, that's all I got today, guys. I'm gonna get out and get some flying in, but until then, I'm gonna be sipping around, sipping crown. I'll talk to you guys later. Peace.